So the individual Chojiro banner is coming out on the 24th. That is less than, what, 8 hours away at this point? So, at least the time of this recording. Should you summon on it? And honestly, it's really going to depend on your account. To be fair, if you're a new player, I would say go a little bit bare minimum discounts. Like if you're just starting, you don't have Chojiro, that's a big thing. If you don't have Chojiro versus you have him 1 or 2 out of 5 already. If you have him 1 or 2 out of 5 already, unless you're planning at a 5 out of 5 and you just want this character 5 out of 5 for whatever reason, then obviously you're going to want to summon on it. But for most people, you only really need him 1 out of 5. The characters nowadays are usually pretty good at just 1 out of 5. And the rates are 4% for all the steps. You got the 1%. So if you end up pulling a 5-star that is not a part of the 4 featured characters, you would have gotten a 4-star any other, like pretty much in a banner that doesn't have this other percent. This pulls from a pool of, I believe, premium characters. So do keep that in mind. These are the 4 characters that are in the banner. And we are going to take a look at Chojiro for those who are either new or don't know what to expect. His soul trait is speed, droplet drop, plus 30% max. Guard break plus hidden enemies. So that's pretty good because the enemies that are in the shadows or underground, you're able to hit them without having to equip an accessory. That saves you a spot. So that's obviously very nice to have. He has frenzy plus 2. You have speed droplet drops plus 10. So that means you're guaranteed plus 10 speed droplets. So this is obviously going to be very, very nice. If you're grinding in a spot that drops droplets, this is a really good spot. He also gets plus 5 potions. So if you're planning on doing what Arrow Narrow is doing and T20ing pretty much every character in the game, a character like this is going to be overall beneficial. It is going to speed up the potion and the droplet farming. So do keep that in mind. Damage to paralyzed enemies plus 40%, so that's going to add a little bit extra damage. Debilitator plus 5 seconds. That's going to help allow your status ailment to last longer. Strong attack recharge time minus 12%. So you're, even though he doesn't have a reduced strong attack for the soul trait, he does have it here, so he's still playable. And overall, this character is just, pretty dang good. He does have his issues, especially in the AI. Like if you're autoing with him, he can be a little bit dumb. I'm going to be real with you. So, yeah, he was struggling a little bit at times when you would auto the 8th anniversary co-op. That's no longer out anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, he was doing some pretty stupid things like, I'm a strong attack character. I'm going to go whack him a few times, and I got 2 out of my 3 strong attacks available to me. But I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to go up there and whack him. I'm going to run up there and whack him. You're a melee. You should also be using your strong attacks. Like, honestly, I should have the option to choose use strong attacks when available as like an AI thing on here. And this character would probably be better unless they somehow make it worse. I don't know how they could, but they could potentially make it worse by implementing something like that. So I guess it's one of the reasons why I'm not really advocating it too strongly. But yes, giving us better control over the AI when we're autoing would be something that would be nice and could potentially open up a avenue for them to create like auto-only events, which could be pretty interesting. Now, you have Stark, Fierce Battle version. He's premium. You can get him from 5-star tickets and premium, or I should say, obviously you can get him from premium summon tickets, but you also can get him from Brave Soul summon tickets. He has damage inflicted at full stamina plus 30%, which is a pretty dang good link. Problem is, he's premium. You're probably going to pull him in the long run anyways. He's also probably going to be filler elsewhere. You're not really going to be summoning specifically for him. It would basically be like a nice extra. You'd be summoning for Chojiro. But if you ended up pulling him and you don't have him ready, he's a good link at the very bare minimum. And if you scroll down to Chojiro, this character is a freeze duration, minus 100% max. Honestly, not a really good soul trait. I'm going to be real with you. This character's not that great. I personally don't like him. I can't speak for Guild Quest because, like I said, I don't do Guild Quest. He might be good there for all I know. I don't really see him mentioned in Guild Quest content, but maybe someone from the Guild Quest community can say how good he is. But he's also premium, so you can pull him from that. And then we got a seasonal character, Grimmjow, the party time version. This is a somewhat limited character. You're not going to be pulling him in the premium pool of characters. He has a strong attack recharge time minus 14% max, which is, a pretty good soul trait to have. And he's a +5 potion. Overall, though, he's not that great of a character, honestly. More so a link. That's pretty much it. Strong attack recharge time minus 14% max. It's a good link. But to be honest, there's just so many of them out there already that not worth it to summon for specifically unless you're a big Grimmjow fan and you want to have all the Grimmjows, and obviously in which case you're going to want to summon on the banner just for him. But overall, going a little bit into this banner to try and pull one Chojiro is, honestly, I can see it. It is not a must summon, but it is definitely something that, could be worth to summon for. If you want to have if you want to have a speed droplet soul trait character, another one, or you want to use them for certain content like epic raids to have the +10 droplets and the +5 potions, so you're getting more while this raid is live. It goes until the end of the month, and then it switches to next month's. So this character won't be a bonus character then anymore. So do keep that in mind. If you do summon on him and you want to use him for epic raids, you're going to want to use him basically as soon as you get him. At most, personally, if I was going to summon on this banner, 2 to 5 steps would be the, most I'd go. I already have him, so I'm not tempted to, summon on this banner for him. So going to step 10 would be if you have tons of orb sources left and you're chasing your favorite character. That's just my opinion on it. So overall, should you summon? To summarize it, going 2 to 5 steps to get one Chojiro, not a bad idea. If you're trying to 5 out of 5 him for whatever reason, obviously you're going to probably go up to at least 10 steps. If you're chasing a favorite character in this banner, obviously going up to 10 steps to try and get him. Either be Chojiro or Grimmjow or Stark or any of the other characters that are featured here. Then I can see it. If you're trying to chase any of these 4 characters because they're your favorite character, going up to 10 steps, that makes sense. But I wouldn't go beyond step 10. This banner is not that good, and after step 11, it just repeats. You're not getting another guaranteed. Step 5, you get a guaranteed. Step 10, you get a guaranteed. So that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys are going to summon on the banner. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.